Welcome back, everybody. Off to doing another Robinson annulation from Fall 21, Test 2, Part 4, Question 6F. This is the directed directed aldol. There's no esters to attack here, so I know it's not a Claisen. We have our LDA. If you're not sure, that is LDA. LDA stands for lithium, clearly there. Diisopropyl, two isopropyls. Amide. It's a conjugate base of an amine is spelled amide, but you should say amide because it's not an amide. All of that talk doesn't matter. We just need to know it's a strong base and it's going to take an H. And it loves taking the least hindered H. Of all the alpha H's, we have a very hindered alpha here, very hindered alpha here, very hindered alpha here, and a not so hindered alpha here. We have a winner. Let's take it. That's not red. Thought I hit it red. Blue second. Can't be combining this one just yet. But we're ready. Grab alpha H. Make a lone pair on the alpha carbon. That's a nucleophile. We're going down here. Go with our green theme here. I'm going to put the ethyl down here just to get it out of the way. And I'm going to draw the carbonyl is 1, 2, 2 carbons away. 1, 2 is the carbonyl. Third one away is the anion, and there's a methyl. That looks like it can reach. Looks like it's going to be making something that looks a teeny bit like this. Hit the carbonyl. Generate an O minus. O minus is the conjugate base of an alcohol that's going to get its H from nowhere. You can't just put HCl in there, ladies and gentlemen. If you had HCl present right now, this anion would be destroyed. Acid-base reaction. End of story. No more reactions allowed. So, I wanted to finish this, but I can't. I have to draw the O minus. And with that, it looks like we can follow our lead above. Makes it look cool this way, doesn't it? We got that. Got that. And that. We got an ET here. We got an ET here. And we have an OH right here. No, we don't. We have an O minus right here. I keep saying OH because traditional aldols have an OH there. We're going to have an OH there. I need to see the aldol product here, people. So don't try to shorten it just yet. HCl is finally on the scene. Finally there. And I want to see the product that has the alcohol in it. Draw a real tall hexagon. And then in the middle, make a. You get better at this the more times you draw it. An OH. Ethyl, ethyl, ethyl. And all we have to do is dehydrate this and we're done. How do you dehydrate this thing? There's no alpha H on the left here and there's an alpha H there. Well, that tells you that H has got to go. What base is the best base we have? We don't have much of a base around. We generated Cl minus. And that's not going to kick off hydroxide. You're not allowed to have hydroxide in this reaction. There's an acid present. You're not allowed to have a strong acid and a strong base in the same mechanism ever. Somebody should do a count in all the videos how many times I've said that. All right. So the first step is to protonate the OH and make it a better leaving group. You need HCl for that. Where am I going to put that? I don't know. Here. That's HCl number 2. The second time you use HCl, it's a catalyst. Protonate to make a better leaving group. And then the other is Cl minus comes and grabs the alpha H. Sigma becomes pi. And water is going to be the leaving group because you made an oxonium. And there you go. Water came off, finishing off our condensation. And that's that. 6 points. Is 6 points enough? Let's see. 1 point for the arrows, 1 point for the intermediate, 1 point for the arrows, 3, 4 for the intermediate, 5 for the arrows, 6 for the intermediate, 7, 8. It's 2 steps. This is really 8 points.
Yeah, it's a lot of
That way Ali's not going to ignore it.
exactly.
Sometimes he's making a, sometimes you got to make decisions in life. Is that worth my time, or should I go somewhere else where I can get more points in the same time?
Exactly.
8 points might sweeten it a little bit.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
good.
come back and I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Sorry. We good?
Yeah, we're good. I said, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Make it 8.
This is rah. We're gonna do the retrosynthesis when we come back. It's gonna take a couple minutes for me to set it up, but not that. Basically just 2 minutes. We'll be right back.